Hello there, guys. My name is Dima. And first of all, I would like to thank you for this movie. You did a really great job in many ways. And obviously, I have some questions for you.
Spasiba. Spasiba. Thank you.
Yes, Lewis, let's start with you. Your character is a new addition to Mortal Kombat universe. Can you please tell us about him?
Yeah, Cole Young, like you said, is a new character introduced into the game. Cole Young is an MMA fighter who's down on his luck. He's missed his opportunity in life. He's something is missing deep within him, and he's searching for it when you first find him. And as we go on the journey of Mortal Kombat and we discover the iconic characters and the world of Mortal Kombat and these different realms and the universes, Cole learns more about himself and where he's from, and that develops into something much bigger and much grander. And yeah, it was a lot of pressure to play a new character, but it was a big opportunity that I was happy to take on.
Okay, thank you. Mika, your character, on the other hand, is widely known. He's my favorite one. Can you tell us, please, about your take on Jack's and his backstory?
Oh, so yeah, I think Jax's backstory is probably the most important part about him in many ways. So he starts off as a special forces guy, Army Ranger, and then you move into hunting and killing interdimensional monsters and assassins. So how do you get there, right? So like I had to like sort of reconcile that history and that past, right? Like, so what was he, SEAL Team 6, and then he was on the team that went and got El Chapo and got like all these drug lords or what happened, and then that's not enough. So like, how do you go beyond that? So Jax almost had to be a monster to catch other monsters, right? And so there was some psychological warfare going on inside of me sometimes, and like some emotional warfare going on inside of me. And then also I gained 45 pounds for the role. So like there was this the physicality that he embodies as well, which was fun to play.
It's really a lot. And question for both of you, what has been the biggest challenge on working on this film so far? Was it something physical or more mental, about pressure or something like this?
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the physical side of it. I think that, you know, for a movie like this, of this caliber, and the pressure to perform at the highest level possible with, you know, groundbreaking choreography, all these different sets and crazy places in Australia and the Outback, and you know, the weight of the Mortal Kombat universe on your shoulders every day, performing physically and making sure that you're not injured, making sure that, you know, the emotional arc of the character is still there within the movements, within the fights. That is definitely it was the most exhausting thing I've ever done physically. And when I finished the movie, I just collapsed on the hotel floor and I laid there for like 20 minutes, and I was just in a state of relief and gratefulness, and it was a very powerful experience.
Okay, same for you, Mika?
Yeah, I would say the most challenging part of the movie for me, this was my first fight movie. You know what I mean? And here I am with people like Louis Tan and Joe Taslim, who are not only fantastic actors, but like two of the best martial artists that you're ever going to find on camera, period. And while I got a lot of help from Louis actually was kind of like my unofficial sort of like fight coach in some ways. Like I was sending videos of me fighting. He's like, "Good job." I'm like, "Okay, I feel good about that." But there was some moments where I was like, "Okay, I haven't done this before. This is my first time." And just watching tape on Mike Tyson and Joe Frazier and other fighters like Izzy, and then implementing that and implementing all the boxing training that I did. That was the one part that I was a little sort of, it was so physically taxing and so new to me that it almost became emotionally taxing, where I was like, am I doing this right? Mm-hmm. And I worked so hard I remember like there was one day, I'll tell you in particular, I went to boxing training in the morning, fight choreography, did the gym, went and shot. And then, so like you're talking 15 hours in that day right there. And then I would go home for an hour and a half, 2 hours and watch Mike Tyson and Joe Frazier. And I remember one day I was just thinking to myself, I was like laying in bed, like watching them fight. And I was thinking to myself, so emotionally frustrated because I just wasn't moving like them. And then something clicked, and it was like this emotional block that I had that became this sort of physical freedom. And it was right before I fought Joe. So it felt really good.
It's all connected. It's all connected.
Yeah, it's all connected.
And it was worth it because the quality and level of hand-to-hand combat, you know, it's just unbelievable. So
yeah.
We made Vladimir Putin proud, right, with the judo.
Yes, you should be proud because it's something unbelievable. So thanks for your time, guys. Big honor. See you in cinemas.
It's a pleasure, brother. Thank you
for
your support.
Pleasure. Spasiba.
Bye-bye.